Squirrels. Hey guys, it's Dag and it's Peep, and we're here for SWTOR Storytime. And we've got some Imperial characters because I don't know about Peep, but I'm like Andor. I had watched by myself last year, and or a couple years ago, I guess, when it first came out. And wifey was like not into Andor or Star Wars stuff at the time, and it's like, okay. So I kind of just blew off sharing it with her, and I started watching the first episode of season 2, and she was looking at it going, that looks interesting. And I'm going, oh God. So we are going back and watching the first season of Andor, and I am already sick of it. But I'm picking up a bunch of stuff that I hadn't picked up the first time. So I guess I shouldn't say I'm sick of it, but yeah. I'm kind of watching it half paying attention. So yeah, that's the thing.
You're not the person that likes to rewatch things, because I do.
I don't have time to rewatch things. I have time to watch them for the first time, and then that's about it. I mean, we have this huge collection of DVDs and Blu-ray movies and stuff like that. And I swear to God, they only come out in like holidays and birthdays and stuff like that. And it's like, okay. We just never rewatch stuff, and I don't know why. I mean, I've collected all these things.
I was trying to get my mother to watch the Loki series with me.
Oh yeah, that's something. Actually, wifey
really
and I
good.
watched. Yeah, we watched the Loki series, and she enjoyed it, and she wanted to watch the second season, but we haven't gotten around to it because there's been other stuff.
I haven't watched the second season either, and I need to. But what's the guy's name? The blonde guy.
The blonde guy.
Owen.
In which?
The guy in Loki.
Oh God, I can't remember.
I know his name. Anyway, you know the guy I'm talking about.
Yeah,
it's so
I do.
Stupid.
But
He's one of my favorite actors, and I can't remember his name at the moment. Owen Wilson.
Oh, okay. There we go. Yeah, that's right.
My mother wouldn't watch the series with me because Owen Wilson gives her the creeps.
Really? Why is that?
I have no idea why. I don't know.
That's interesting.
I just was like, why? She's like, I just find him creepy. And I'm like, okay, well, alrighty then.
I found him creepy, but in a very different way.
You find him creepy? I find him
No. I was saying this would be like you telling your mom. And it's like, yeah, I find him creepy. He can creep around me all he wants. Yeah.
He can creep around. But I am one of those people that doesn't like, that my favorite, like, male crushes are usually the different looking ones. I'm not a big, that's not entirely true. I do like the Joe Manganiellas and the, those handsome big guys. Those are fine, but they're pretty to look at. But actually, I have thoughts about the kind of slightly hinky looking guys,
Oh, okay. Yeah, well, that's all right.
I used to not. I had a oh, bless his heart, because he's really sick right now. But I never liked anything with Bruce Willis in it. I just, I never liked the characters they cast him as. I find them difficult to watch, and it just
what was the TV series that he was in with Sybil Shepherd?
Moonlighting.
Yeah,
Moonlighting.
Wifey and I loved that series. I mean,
really, I found him unbearable to watch.
Oh, it was just stupid, right? So, but we loved it. It was just dumb comedy that, and trust me, wifey doesn't like stuff like Monty Python and stupid comedy, right? She has to have something that's kind of intellectual, have some kind of a storyline to it. And so
Monty Python has some intellectual stuff.
Well, I think she also has this
song.
Well, she's anti-British humor, so nothing like Monty Python or any of that. It's just like, no, I'm not doing it. So anyway, before we move on, let's do this. Now it's time for Holiday of the Day. All right. The holiday of the day is and I got gulp. yelling at me in the main line here. Let's see. National School Nurse Day. And I've got a story about National School Nurses. So I was, I want to say I was in my, yeah, okay, everyone's returning their stuff, so they keep talking over me. I was in college. I think it was my second year. And I went and visited a friend for her 18th birthday. She was a year behind me in high school. And she had this huge party at her house in my hometown and everything. And there were all these little kids running around and all this. And it's like she has a very large Portuguese family. And we had a great time and everything. Well, I got back to college, and about a week later, I started breaking out in little dots everywhere. And after about 2 days of me scratching and itching and stuff, I finally broke down and went to the school nurse. And I said, I don't know what's going on. Well, this is the infirmary, right? So anyway, I go in and they put me in the waiting room, or in the into the room for the doctor to take a look at. The doctor walks in and he hits the door, takes one look at me, flips a U-turn, and exits, closing the door right behind him. And
Uh-oh. What did you have?
and so I'm like, oh shit. It's like, what do I have? The plague or what? You know? So the nurse comes in and she is like, tears are streaming down her eyes and she's laughing. And she goes, honey, you have the chicken pox. And our doctor has not had them.
Oh.
And so, I said, what do I do? And she goes, suffer and don't scratch. You know, she's just like, explained it to me and stuff. And it's like, okay. So I ended up going home for a week and sitting in calamine lotion and all that fun stuff, oatmeal baths and whatever it was, you know, it's like, okay. But yeah, I was one of those. Yeah, I was one of those classes that in high school that, or elementary school or middle school or whatever, that actually the chickenpox skipped over me and all of my classmates. But it didn't that time. So apparently my friend who had turned 18.
You had it as an adult.
I had it as a 21-year-old, I want to say. Yeah, something 20 or 21.
It was horrible.
Oh God, it was, yeah. I've still got scars and stuff from it.
For children, but it's supposed to be even worse when you're an adult.
Oh, it was, yeah. I mean, I look back on it because of the funny circumstance under which I caught it, but it was like my friend who also caught it, because she was, like I said, a year behind me in school, and it had skipped her group as well. Well, she went back to school, and single-handedly, she took out, from what I understand, at least 50% of the senior class got taken out of high school that year. So it was like, it was a huge pandemic that hit the school district. So anyway, thought I'd share that. School nurses deserve praise for that very reason, because they can go in and take care of you when the doctors can't. So anyway, moving on. Yeah, that's my story and I'm sticking to it. All right.
Well, I have a job I'm in the middle of doing that I have to do really quickly before we start. So
okay, because I don't know where we're headed. I mean,
we're on
quest.
Corellia.
Corellia? Okay, I'm going to go back to Corellia then.
Why don't you go to your ship and finish your arc?
Oh, okay. I will do that.
You're probably going to have to go back somewhere and get your trophy. I'd like to be there for the end of it. Like
okay.
Not your trophy, your end of the story. Like, this is the end of the story of the bounty hunter. Congratulations. We think you're amazing. That part. Right.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to go ahead and do the exit the starship then. And I need to talkie on the holo terminal. So while you're doing your thing.
Yeah.
All right. So let's see. Where do I need to go? Upstairs. And
actually, I can just watch the thing on the Twitch. I don't have to be there for it. You can like do the rest of it if you want.
Okay.
Jedi are broken. The Republic forces are
this is probably going to be our last day with these characters.
You will depart
Until we figure out what we're going to do next.
Founder the Supreme Chancellor's flagship immediately. The Founder's landing codes will give the Republic fleet little reason to fire upon you.
You think they'll just let me fly right to the Supreme Chancellor?
The Republic should expect deception. We must make things convincing. Captain Horn has prepared an SOS signal using the Republic's ciphers. When you leave the spaceport, you will be pursued by our ships. The Republic will allow you to board, or they risk allowing one of their own to die. We will give them no time for doubt.
Will your pilots know I'm on their side?
Their orders will be to stop you at all costs. I expect you can handle it. You will reach the Founder by any means necessary. Once on board, your first priority will be to destroy all crafts in the adjacent hangars to prevent the Supreme Chancellor from escaping.
Improvised demolition is one of my specialties.
With no means of escape, only the Supreme Guard will stand between you and your prey.
Once the deed is done, how do you expect me to break away from the Republic fleet?
Signal your success, and the Tyrant will lead an attack to cover your escape. The Supreme Chancellor's fate is sealed.
Huh, okay. So I need to talk with, who? Let's see. Travel to Corellia Orbital Station. All right. We're going to go there then. Yeah, this is they want me to attack the Supreme Chancellor.
Oh, I'll come with you to do that. Just give me a second here.
Okay. So I'm going to the orbital station on Corellia.
Sorry, I had a... Well, I mean, it's not... It's not... It's just gross. It's not bad. I got cats. I have one of those little, whatchamacallem. They are the,
Thingamajig.
box where you put your litter box, like a fancy box that you put your litter box in, right?
Okay.
For the living room.
All right.
It has doors on it.
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
Yeah.
Ice the box.
They're great. Yeah, it's a fancy box. And the problem is that when you have a 20-pound cat.
Oh. Sounds familiar, actually.
He sometimes doesn't get his pee completely inside the litter box.
I completely understand. And yes, it's, yeah, projectile pee outside of the box, and you have to clean everything up, and it's a mess, and yeah.
That's
yada,
right.
yada, yada.
And it's a terrible mess, and I cannot let it wait until we're done.
No, understood.
I just discovered it as we were getting started. And so
No, that's okay. I understand.
a trash bag out, and I've got to put a whole bunch of water on the inside, get some trash bags and some utility towels, and start the inside soaking with some OxyClean, which is the only thing that will keep it from being super gross. Like, it actually does eliminate the smell. It just gonna take a minute for me to set it up. So
no problem. Go ahead. Yeah, I'm going
Sorry
to keep
about
going
that.
with this. No, it's okay.
you go for it. I don't have to be there. You can kill the Chancellor yourself.
Yeah, you go, boy. I'm going. Oh, and here are all the droids and stuff. So it's like, yeah, let's get rid of these guys.
I know you can do it yourself. So. Let's see if you can let him live. I just don't know. How's it gonna turn
I don't know. It
out?
depends on what its head looks like, right?
Yeah. If you want it on your mantle or not, right?
Let's see. I got to go punch a droid in the face. There we go.
Punch that droid. Do it.
All right. Yeah, those guys are all dead. Now what? I gotta go over here, and there's another droid that's like not paying attention to me. He's not even labeled. He's just sitting there typing on the stuff. Okay. Complete slice the hanger. Yes, I have sliced the hanger, and here come a smuggler and a bunch of other friends. Hi, friends. Oh, it's a Wookiee. Of course.
Gotta Gotta get that Wookiee.
Okay, defeat the Fire Wings captain and crew. That is done. And now I need to jump on board? I need to play with something on the ship. It's got to be in the back.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I just have to touch the ship. It's the entire frickin' ship. Okay. There's no door or anything. It's just like you touch the entire ship and you automatically sieve right through the metal.
Ah.
And here we are. Hi, guys. Well, I got all kinds of folks I need to, like, get through here, so...
Well, this time you can actually fight them instead of having me just murder everything with my AoE.
Well, especially, I mean, part of it is
that
like...
agent AoE is, like, pretty horrible. Pretty
Yeah,
horrible.
my AoE... Yeah, yours is pretty cool. I mean, it's like, yeah, let's cause some damage. I mean, for me, it's like, I cause damage, but it takes a long time.
Well, you've got a damage over time guy, right?
Yeah. I cause damage. I have to get coffee first. Order out
Well,
for
it's
lunch.
Your thing is like waiting for a 286 to boot. You just turn it on, you know.
Yeah.
You apply your dots. So you turn the computer on, go get your coffee, and come back, and everything's ready.
Yeah, exactly.
Great.
It works out fine. It just
I had
takes...
a 286.
Just takes
And
a while.
486. And the whole deal. Takes a while. Okay, now we are pouring the OxyClean.
I'm not scared of you.
Getting closer and closer to adventure time.
Okay, there's a gold star sitting in the middle of everything, so I guess I'm going to take care of him. A Founder Guardian droid.
I need another utility tower.
Froze me. Hey, asshole.
Kill it?
Not nice. I love it when they die when you punch them with a gun. You know, it's like, here, let me hit you
Yes.
with the back of this gun. And it's like, bump.
Yeah.
Okay, he's done.
The cats are like, what are you doing to our smells? Our lovely smell.
Oh, God. Yeah, so we have new flooring in the new streaming room because the carpet was really gross. And so we got some hardwood floor in there, which is really nice. But then I had a tarp on the floor. And
Oh gosh.
yeah, my cat,
know
one of
what's
my
coming.
cats decided to take care of the smell from whatever it was, whether probably some of the stuff I was using to paint the walls. And yeah, they really didn't like that too much, so.
Alright, now I've got the doors closed, and now I need to block the entrance so they can't get in there and add to the problem. got their litter box out and in the middle of the dining room floor, and they're like, "This is not the right location.
Yes.
This is not right."
This is incorrect. Okay.
Sorry, guys.
There's only one dude here. Why is there only one? That's probably not the only guy. Oh, yes, and the star decides to show up later. Thanks.
All right, I'm washing my hands now and preparing to get into the game.
Okay.
Sorry about that. The cats aren't sorry, though.
No, the cats were already sorry.
They're not. They've never been sorry. They don't care. They're like, you clean up.
No, they're just sorry cats.
Yeah. You clean up our elimination, and that is how it should be. We grace you with our wonderful presence every day. Now Furion's now getting ready to test out the dining room litter box. I'm like, you better get it inside the box, Joker.
He's like, yeah, I'll think about it.
Yeah, I'll figure it out, maybe.
Okay, what do I need to do with this one? Oh, I just need to blow up the box.
Cube.
Plant explosives near the civilian shuttle. I already took care of
So close
the...
to having my legacy over here. I've almost got it done. I've just got the Jedi Sage thing to finish with, I think, and maybe the bounty hunter. But so close, so close. Yet so far.
So I'm streaming Final Fantasy last night, right? And one of my observers points out that I haven't done any training for my character since level 35.
Uh-huh.
My character is level 65.
Oh dear. And you still have to do training in Final Fantasy, right? They haven't...
Yeah, I guess so. You have to go and seek out the trainer and all that stuff. So, so anyway,
You
yeah.
don't have to do it in Star Wars, and you don't have to do it in WoW, so... Retail WoW.
Yeah.
I found a really good add-on yesterday for Retail WoW. I don't know if they have it for the other ones, but I'm going to look. It's called LG Glass, and it
LG
hides your
Glass.
chat window until something appears in it, basically. It just auto-hides it after it's done showing you information.
Okay.
And it's really nice because I've always found that the chat window is the hardest thing to take away when you're trying to be immersive, you know? And have less things on your screen.
I tend to not pay too close attention to the stuff
I like
there.
to be a totally immersive UI when I'm doing a quest line for the first time. So I've got a special layout for that. It has almost nothing on it.
Let's see. I need to kill 4 more of these guys. Where are they?
All right, I am back.
I got to find 4 more of these people, and they're not around. Oh, there's one. It's a gold star. You're a shining star, no matter how you are. So I ended up getting a new ability I didn't realize. I can now carbonize somebody, which is kind of fun. Yeah.
All right,
I tried it out on one of these guys. And, oh, right in the middle of a fight. Yeah, there we go.
I will come and help you out.
And there we go.
On my way.
So I got 3 more guys to kill. I'm going to take out a droid in the middle here.
That's fine. I'll probably just end up meeting you after you've finished up, just in time to see the cutscene.
Okay, and we got 3 dudes over here that I need to bounce around. The Republic Crisis Trooper.
Woo. Me and Bug Boy are on the way. Woo.
And apparently that was all I needed for the bonus. Are any of these guys scannable? No. So now I need to move to a safe location. I'm guessing this is the elevator I'm
You gonna
taking.
blow some stuff up? Woo.
Passenger deck. Use the detonator. And that's my cutscene. Kapow.
Oh, okay. I'll be quiet.
If you were on that deck, you just got blown to smithereens. Okay, and now I've got to go through all of this, I guess. I got all kinds of places to check out. Sabotage the escape pods. Oh, hi, medical droid. How are you doing? Would you like some junk? Thank you.
You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
And I've got all these guys I need to go through.
I was gonna say you could summon me with our flagship, but we don't have one on this server.
No.
We only have that on our other server.
So what am I supposed to do with this? This, let me guess. This is another couple dudes in here. Okay,
I
don't
think
see
I need
any-
to bathe Hector today. He's getting a little bit tinky.
Stinky dog.
A little bit.
Putrid pup.
We have a stand-up bathtub to put our dogs in the bathtub, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So you don't have to lean over.
Yeah.
But that was mostly for Odie, and he's gone now, so I may just stick it in the basement in storage for future dogs, because Hector, I can bathe him in the sink.
Oh, so thank you for clarifying what you're sticking in the basement.
The dog bath, not the doggy.
Yeah, I was going to say, Hector, you've been banished.
No.
You're going into the
Bathing in the
basement.
sink.
Because you stink.
Uh-oh. I would cuddle this dog if he smelled like the worst smell ever. I think love makes you not smell your pets, really.
Well, that happens with your kids, I guess, you know.
Does it? I don't know.
Yeah, my My son the other day, he came home and he was telling me it's like really warm at work, right? And he had a lousy day, I guess, and things have been really bad at work and stuff. And I came over and I said, "Sounds like you need a hug." And he's like, "I don't know, man. I stink pretty bad right now." I said, "That's okay." And started giving him a hug, and I'm going, "Oh yeah, you do stink, as a matter of fact."
That's funny.
Scared advisors. None of them have heads that I really care for, so I'm just going to bypass these guys. Let's see. We got it.
So I got this playpen for Hector, because sometimes I need to have him in there on his own I need to make sure that he's safe from the cats during this transition time.
Yeah.
I got him a little playpen, and it's really great, but the cats want to go in there so bad. They're like, "We want that looks amazing."
It's like, no, this is for your buddy that you keep harassing.
They've kind of laid off. It's interesting because he's starting to. I'm letting him sort of tell them that he's the boss if I'm supervising, right? And not if I'm right there. And they're backing off. They're like, "Yep, okay, we get it. He's the boss." I'm like, "Well, alrighty." But I still don't trust them. Not yet.
They'll gang up and like jump them in the middle of the hallway during the evening sometime.
Yeah. I don't think they will, because it's just mostly Malfurion. That's the problem right now, so who knows what's going on in there. It's like an old Sumerian proverb about a beer barrel. It says, the inside of a beer barrel is like the mind of a god. Who knows what's going on in there?
Okay. Let's see, what's behind door number 4?
I think that's one of the best things I've ever heard.
Passenger deck. Oh, am I supposed to go back and finish this other section first, I guess? Oh, it loops around. Okay, well, let's see if we can... I got a bunch of people over here, so we're going to, like, go bounce them around a little bit.
I think I'm getting close to being able to meet up with you, but you never know. It's Corellia. I thought I was getting there, and then I hit a wall, and I was like, okay. Go backtrack a little bit.
I didn't expect this to take so long, sorry.
That's okay.
Okay, I'm like cruising through here, but I'm trying to figure out, is this another... Oh. This is where the escape pods are. Okay, 1 pod done. 2 pods completed. And now we'll go back through and kill everybody in the other section. Nope, that door is locked, so I have to go back the other way.
Pew, 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 pew. Hey, I'm almost there. Woohoo, I found it.
Anything in... Oh, there's something here. Security console. All right. It doesn't even say what I'm supposed to do on the console, but there's a clicky, so I'm clicking it. And doesn't seem to be anything jumping all over me yet. But I'm just sitting here clicking on it endlessly. And I'm still clicking. Okay, never mind. I'm going to come back to that. Because it may be something I have to do later, but obviously not right now. My hands are still in keyboard mode also. Defeat the Supreme Guard. And here are the guards.
Oh, I think I'm in the wrong place.
Are you Supreme Guard?
place. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
That's dumb.
Don't worry about it. And the Supreme Guards are healing each other. This is not acceptable.
Are you on a spaceship right now?
Yes.
Ah, I see. That's what's going on. Okay. Well, I'm not going to be able to get there to help you unless you
That's
come
okay.
with me in the thing, which is fine. I'll just go and murder a bunch of these guys that I need to murder.
I'm hoping I'll be there shortly, but no guarantees at the moment.
That's fine. I'm sorry I had to manage the cat's waste
No, that's okay.
distribution system.
I mean, hey, trust me, I know all about this.
There's a kitty on the counter, and I gotta go move her ass off of there. No.
Okay, now I've opened up all the doors, but there's nothing to kill over there because I killed it already. Okay. And now what do I have? I have to speak to the Supreme Chancellor. And here we are.
So many people willing to lay down their lives for me. Should never have come to this. There's something I want to tell you before you do what you came to do.
It looks like a tired version of me. It's a good-looking head, in other words.
It's not every day I get to chat with the leader of the Free Galaxy.
I'd ask you to sit, but I prefer not to kid myself. I reviewed the reports surrounding the operation to apprehend you. It's atrocious. A monumental abuse of power.
Our cat clearly
I
feels
don't
like he
condone
has
what you
not
were doing,
gotten enough to eat.
But I understand it.
But
just
he
a job.
always feels that way. It
June
doesn't matter how
made
much
it
we feed
personal.
him. Oh,
John paid his debt to me in
talking
blood.
to the
I hope you
Chancellor.
don't make the same mistake.
That's exactly what I wanted to speak with you about. I've already declassified the real details of yours and June's actions to the public. The fallout will be tremendous. No matter how our meeting concludes, I'll be removed from office.
I'm sure it wasn't easy to come clean, knowing your
Yeah.
career would be
Hi,
sunk.
Hector.
June had no right to deceive the public, and neither do I. The people must be able to believe their leaders. The false accusations will disappear as the truth is separated from the lies. It's not a clean slate, but it's what you deserve. I'm willing to take things a step further, if you're willing to work with me.
Oh, Supreme Chancellor wants to make a deal.
Give me
Nice.
a reason to believe anything you've said.
Reports are right here. Take a look for yourself. Keep them. Whatever will allay your suspicion. My offer is immunity for your past crimes. The real ones. If you're willing to show me you're not firmly in the Empire's pocket. June believed you were in league with a Sith named Tormund. Is that true?
We have a partnership of convenience, that's all.
It's a partnership you should end. Tormund's a monster. His troops have been butchering Corellians. On Raban, he flattened kilometers of homes, businesses, hospitals. A man like that can't be given more power. Let's fix this while we're in a position to do so.
Well, we haven't had much choice about working with Tormund until now. This could be our out.
Tormund's had us under his thumb far too long. Keep your word and Tormund will disappear.
At least we can agree on that.
I understand the risk you're taking. Thank you.
The Supreme Chancellor's been dealt with.
Good. Make for the tyrant. The fleet will cover your escape.
We'll engage the Imperial fleet, but I'll have to survive this to hold up my end of the bargain. If you can somehow cripple the tyrant after dealing with Tormund, we can handle the rest.
I bet they barely patched the damage from the last time.
All right. Yeah, let's see. I got some stuff. What do I have to do? My influence with everybody increased. Now they're telling me I gotta get out. Oh, I have to use the escape pod that I already sabotaged.
Joe.
That makes complete sense.
apparently there's one that you didn't sabotage.
And there I go.
Pew 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 pew.
Yeah, I'm headed for the Tyrant. That's the ship, not the dude.
Do you want me to come and help you, or do you want to do it on your own?
It's up to you. If you want to hang out, you can come on in.
Well, I have to meet you in your hangar
Oh,
if I'm
I'm
gonna
not.
come and help.
They put me in the airlock, so
Yeah.
let's see. I am. Let's see. Speak to Darth Tormund. Maybe I can just get through this. Let me just go through and because I want to get on so we can finish your stuff too. You know.
Yeah, but you need to. That's fine. You won't need my help. I'm
Yeah,
here if you want to have me along. I can.
It looks-
I'm watching on the Twitch. I'm watching the scenes. So.
Oh, okay. Because there's nothing. I mean, I'm not having to kill anything. It's just like walk through. I have an appointment.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know how it's gonna go, so.
Yeah.
Come here, pup.
And onto the security deck. What's over here? What am I supposed to do? Speak
Come
to
here, bud.
Darth Tarman, but he's not here. Oh, there he is.
Oh, sorry, bud. You okay? Yeah.
You
sorry.
reek of vengeance and satisfaction. The Supreme Chancellor's death
you
has
hurt yourself?
excited your passions.
He's got arthritis
Relish
and
it.
he needs his arthritis
Experience some
shot, so
small
he's a
measure
little bit
of what
out
it is
right
to be
now.
Sith.
Ow.
Now,
Ow, ow.
deliver what I have asked of you.
Okay. Hold on.
I'm afraid you'll have to accept a substitution.
I expected better.
Whoa!
Knocked Mako on her ass. That's not nice.
That wasn't nice, dude.
Oh, Mako's back up. Okay, that's good. I just froze him so Mako had a chance to heal me. Scorched. All right. I need to speak with you.
This was deserved.
You were way overdue.
Trusting in a tool, however useful, was a mistake. The task
He called
of
me a
delivering
tool.
The master stroke I should have reserved for myself. Alexa would know. None are beyond my reach. They would cower or they would burn. And the Dark Council would see how total victory is achieved.
Let's see.
Even Sith don't get everything they want.
And I wipe my hands. And we are done with that, apparently. Escape in your ship. And now there's dudes everywhere. But they're not bothering me. And there we go. Oh, I gotta go upstairs. Why am I walking around in circles? Up the stairs.
I cleaned the vessel from stem to stern in your absence.
All right, I don't got the holo terminal. Did you? Well, okay. So let me finish this. I think this should be it, right? Hopefully.
I was hoping to find you alive. Quite a narrow escape. Darth Tormund was not as fortunate, I trust.
The only thing he escaped was a costly burial.
Yeah.
Good. At least it's done. Perhaps it's best that I'm getting out of politics. Ranging assassinations couldn't be farther from what I've stood for. After falling this far, I suppose there's no point in trying to recover my principles. Coming clean would only do more harm than good.
Speaking of coming clean, how's my record looking?
You'll be exonerated as I promised. Even if my replacement questions the justification, overturning it would be more trouble than it's worth. I'm also sending a small reimbursement for your lost wages. It isn't much. There are more important things than pride and wealth. I hope you'll continue to use such good judgment in the future.
I'm a Mandalorian, Chancellor. We may not follow your rules, but we've got our priorities straight. You may not know how to handle a blaster, but you're prepared to die for what you believe in. That's good enough for me. Live in honor, Chancellor, wherever you end up.
That was noble of me. Surprised
yes,
the hell.
It was.
And now I've got my whole crew. I keep expecting the theme song to Friends to start playing.
Do 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 do.
Do 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 do.
That would be funny with a video. Star Wars. But you know what? You'd still get pinged for copyright on YouTube. So.
Yes, well, as long as it doesn't run longer than 3 minutes. Okay, so where am I headed to meet up with you now? Oh, I got to go do first strike. That's my next thing, I guess. But where am I headed for you?
I am in...
Oh, that's you, Ilum?
Axial Park.
Oh, okay, back to
I was up in my
Corellia.
stronghold doing some business, so I'm getting back to Corellia.
Okay, let me fly to Corellia.
Let me switch and turn your user volume back up on Discord. Since I was watching on Twitch, so...
Okay.
Mute Twitch. Mute. Okay. Yep, I'm in an axial park.
All right. I will be there shortly.
No problem. I've got enough, I've got characters with professions leveled enough that I can do some of the crafting for the Galactic Seasons this week, so
Ah, okay.
I'm just doing that while I wait.
And here we go. Let me go find you. I'm guessing that you picked up your May the 4th pet?
Mm-hmm, I did.
Good. I've got mine with me. Are you in the subway?
Nope, I'm right outside. I'm standing by a little zoo creature of some description.
Oh, okay, I've got a
Please use all products only
droid in
as
front of
intended.
me here. Let me stuff.
Be well.
Looking for you.
I'm sending my people out to grab crafting supplies, so.
Okay.
Alright. There we go. Let me. Oh, I don't see you on the map anywhere. Let me try to redo it.
Oh, it wants me to. I'm sorry. I'm still at the space station. Which station are you at now?
Go to
Axial Park?
Axial Park South. I'll meet you there.
Okay.
Have a safe
That's
and
where I'm
pleasant
headed.
stay.
I just killed all the mercenaries I needed to kill while I was waiting.
Okay. Merciless Naries.
Mercenarious Naries.
Or mirthless Naries? Is that a thing?
I don't know.
They're now mirthless. No more mirth and merriment for them.
Mm-mm.
I like the way that they slow down going around turns. It's like I can imagine that if they had it like banked turns and he went completely sideways, there'd probably be a few people hurling their Cheerios.
Right.
It's like, ah!
Blech.
All right, I'm over at Axial Park, and I see where you're over.
I'm at the train station.
Well, I thought that's where I was, but okay. You're north part of the map.
Nope, I'm on the south part of the map.
Huh. Okay.
I
Oh, there
see
you
you.
are.
You must be upstairs.
There you are. No. I just turned around. I came back down. Yeah. There you are.
Hello.
Hello.
Alright, let's do it.
Okay.
Alright.
And
Baby.
Mimi. After the hit that Mako took, she deserves to ride in comfort today.
This is Axial Park. They're turning it into a killing field. I guess there's nothing the Empire and Republic aren't willing to fight over.
Oh, she's right there.
Talking to you. Okay, turn right. I hope I can remember the path back, because I did the wrong one the first time I was trying to get there.
Oh.
Trying to get a hold of the guy that's telling me the work that I need to do at work, and he has been non-communicative for
Do you need...
several
Oh, okay.
days.
We're going to go this way? All right.
This way. This way.
I thought maybe you were going to go take a sightseeing tour through the zoo.
Nope. Nope. Nopey nope.
And climbing. So wifey has
Turn right.
Bunko on Friday, so I may be
Bunko.
Bunko. Yeah, It's a dice game with an excuse for a bunch of ladies to get together and talk about their significant others behind their back. But a lot of fun for them.
I mean, you're there, so it's not really behind your back. But...
Yeah, so I am planning on possibly streaming World of Warcraft retail. Woohoo!
Ooh, nice.
Which would be like very boring for most people because I haven't finished the damn storylines yet.
Exactly.
And so I'm going to see what I can do about getting that squared away.
Sweet. All right, here we are.
Coming in. And you already took the elevator up, so speeder access. Oh, hello. Everyone decided to greet me here.
I'm not scared of you.
Just murder the whole room.
Yeah, that's basically what I'm doing.
That's what we need, more murder.
Murder!
Murder, murder.
Turn them into post toasties. Upstairs?
Yep. We don't really need to murder all of these guys, but
That's true.
they might kind of get in the way. I don't. Phew. Boop.
Come here.
You guys just play
We fight over.
grapple wars.
Yeah, fight over who gets to yank them.
Get the grapple. Boop.
Now we both have our AoEs going off. And things are just like being cremated on site here.
Yes. Well, we take care of both the death and the cremation. We're an all service firm here.
Yeah. Okay. Now what?
Now we get on this speeder here.
There's a way to get on the speeder? Oh, I guess there is. Waiting on group member. Hey, I'm not sitting next to you, though. But neither is Bug Boy.
And Buck Boy is not. I guess he decided to take his own speeder.
He sprouted his wings and decided to fly there instead.
Yeah, he did. Yep.
You're watching everything blow up.
Yep. Watching the world burn.
See a bunch of
Bug
X-Wings
Boy.
going by.
3 burning buildings and 1 beautiful woman. We will dedicate this evening to history.
It's a masquerade gone mad.
Welcome to the festivities. May I offer you a costume?
I'm not in the mood to celebrate.
That is unfortunate. Please try to enjoy the party.
The house is gone, dismantled by the salvage droids.
I'm staying until I'm ash and bones, darling.
If it isn't my favorite ex-intelligence agent, retirement's keeping you busy. The truth is, I'm glad you made it. We didn't have a chance to say goodbye.
You're hosting parties now.
These people were Corellia's movers and shakers, the obscenely rich. My apocalypse party keeps them focused on themselves instead of doing anything constructive.
A good host attends in person.
Is Kaleo still on trial? She would have loved this party. And yes, it's also an excuse to see the end of the world in style. No more Jedi, no more Sith, a new galaxy.
What is your glorious vision for the future?
The battle for Corellia spirals out of control, Republic and Empire obliterate each other, and the Force-sensitive orders become dust. For the first time in 1400 years, ordinary people rule. No more getting caught in crusades or begging at temples for scraps. No need to be afraid, just one galaxy, united, at peace.
And the Star Cabal as its undisputed ruler?
We already control what's important. It's time to stop hiding. You know, you're the only person I can talk to about this. The others, they don't really chat like you and me. That's why I'm sad it has to end.
We can taste the foreign substance.
Coma gas. Figured you wouldn't
no.
cooperate.
Knockout gas. But we were expecting this, remember? Oh.
Lock her up and prep her for interrogation.
They're gonna torture
Thanks,
us.
Hunter.
Shoo. Shoo. Ah! It punched
Ouch.
me in the face. Ow.
We took something we wanted, Moff Samar's report. Now, we have questions.
Talk to Imperial intelligence. They're good with answers.
You should have kept your brainwashing program. It'd be less painful.
Moff Samar's report. What did it say, and who did you tell?
I'm supposed to resist for as long as I can and then pretend I'm giving in.
I was going to say, you're going to answer that after being beaten to death here.
Yeah, we're trying to convince them that we're like they've got us. You know,
Agent,
it's all part of the plan.
hang on. Someone will come.
Take him away, get ready for the next round.
They've trained us to deal with this kind of
High
thing.
paint threshold. Lapsing in and out.
Look, we could do this forever. Ready to talk?
Moff Zamar's report.
Her makeup
It
is
showed we
impeccable.
didn't have enough troops. Reinforcements are
I
on
know,
the way.
right?
A new fleet from the Orel sector, led by a Sith Lord.
Tell the boss. Now. Relax. Vacation's over. You get to check out.
But
Get a speeder prepped. We'll dump him in the park.
You sure?
Those are the orders. Murdering an Imperial officer draws suspicion. The boss says someone else do that.
I don't think they noticed my pocket bounty hunter.
Move slowly.
Just add water.
You should be proud.
Like those old little dinosaur foam things you would put under the water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't look too worse for Warren.
Cannot confirm authentication. Do not reply. Instead, proceed to secure line. Coordinates attached. Repeat. Proceed to.
And we know who she is.
Mm-hmm. Yes. All right. We're proceeding to the secure line. We gotta go down the stairs here. Ow! They hit me in the face. It hurts. I need pain relievers. Got any ibuprofen in your bounty hunter supplies?
No, but I can hit you somewhere else so you don't pay attention to the original injury.
Oh, you've always got such good answers.
Yeah.
All right. Do we wanna insta travel or just drive down there.
Yeah, we'll just drive. I don't know where you're headed, but...
Send back to the...
No.
I speak language. It's good. We're headed back to the...
But first, we're going to go take care of some of these guys. And there's the one dude behind the tree, of course.
He's like, LOS, LOS! Okay.
Try that again.
We're going back to the place that we zoned in. The flight point at the bottom of the screen. Different verse, same as the first.
And let's see, we need to turn left and then right. See, I remember.
I remember this.
I remember the kind of September. Massacred that song.
Oh man, where is it? Oh, how did we miss the turn? Okay. Oh, no, we gotta go back this way. Zoop, shoop, 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 shoop-a-doo. What? Why? Oh no, we just didn't go far enough. Alright.
Which?
Pain in the butt. Alright. Keep going this way and then we gotta...
Do it again? Yeah, I was standing in front of the doorway over there and I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah, we just didn't go far enough. It's fine. There it is.
Yep. There she blows.
What? Into the tunnel.
Meow.
Meow. It's fun having a cat with you the whole time. Because they don't do anything to help, and that makes sense. You've got your little... What is that pet? He's like the amethyst.
Pup, yes.
Does he go, oh?
He does occasionally, not very often. Mostly he growls.
The pet for finishing
Galactic Seasons?
Either last month or this month, I can't remember which it is, but the pet in WoW, I think it was for last month, was a tiny chihuahua. His name is Weechi, or her, whatever. And I decided that I would never have another pet ever. I have Weechi now. That's all I need.
Yeah.
Weechi's very cute.
Vehicle pads are currently
and you can make it 3 different colors, like fur colors. It has its own transmog place in the transmog area.
Are we going back to the Incorporation Island, or where?
Yep.
Okay.
And you can get little hats and stuff for it. And somebody put a little picture of their Weechi with a Murloc hat on.
Yeah.
And they said, "Don't you dare send Weechi into battle."
This is interesting. I don't think I've traveled back the other direction on the tram. But you're on the lower level going back the other way. Now I understand why they don't run into each other. It's just like a Disneyland ride.
Oh no, I'm in government district, not in Corporation Island. Sorry.
Oh,
that's
government
your
district.
thing.
I need to see where I need to
Sorry.
be. Well, there's nothing showing up on my map for you, so that's why I was asking. Okay.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Right, so I need to go. Okay, which one?
Please select an available travel route.
Government district.
Government district. Business sector.
Far to the right.
Far to the right. I've got business sector. That's all I've got. Yep, that's it.
No. If you go to the world map.
Yep, okay.
Well, the whole place is called the government district. The flight point is called the business sector.
Yeah, that's what I was... Okay,
Yeah.
so business sector. Okay, now I see where you are.
Of the
all right.
government district.
I'm going to go over there right now.
Doing it. Going.
I'm not going to take the... I'm going to take the transport.
Woot. What's the matter, kitty?
All right, I am
Day not gone.
inside of something, inside a building, but I don't see your thing anywhere. So I'm going to come outside of the building so I can find you.
Darth Decimus wants an update.
The legislature is under siege.
All right, now I see where you are, I think.
I'm underneath the train platform.
Okay.
Just me and Bug Boy. Chilling.
Bug Boy.
Oh no, you. Here we go. No, you went to the other flight point.
Yeah, I'm getting there.
That's okay.
Oh,
That's alright. I'm right here.
are you
Hello?
downstairs? Oh, there you
Nope, I'm right here.
right here. Oh, there you are. Where is here?
I don't know. Not sure where here is. It's someplace in time and
Okay.
space.
Be here now.
Here now.
Do some meditation. Follow your
What
breath.
movie is that from?
Be
What
here
TV
now.
Show? Yeah.
I don't know. That was from work. We had these little sayings that every once in a while managers would be like force fed
Oh,
to
yeah.
teach us. It's like
Yeah.
I just came out of this place. Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen it in a movie or a TV show.
Oh, okay. Yeah, for me it was like, okay, you need to be here now. In other words,
Be here now.
pull all your
Do
shit
your work.
down, and I'm looking.
Quit scrolling Facebook.
You're going to do this on your own because I can't see anything.
Yep. Yep. Sorry, I'm talking to our contact, and I'm like, mission accomplished. We got everything going.
That's okay.
Let's do the thing. Okay, now we're gonna do our plan. Okay, we're doing our plan now. Gonna go over here and grab the device that I need to pick up.
There's the device in the box.
Uh-oh. My inventory's full.
Oops.
I'll be right back.
That's usually my issue.
Let's take a break. Let's have
Yeah.
a small break.
Okay, we're going to take
And
a
I
quick
will
break.
empty my stupid inventory, and I'll be right
Yeah,
back.
we're going to take a quick break so yeah, Peep can go ahead and dump her crap, and we'll be back in a minute. Not that way.
No, the stuff, crap in my bags, to be
Yes.
honest. The crap.
turn the game back on. Okay. Give something for people to look at, right? They're like, what the hell? I'm staring at some...
Other than our potty message or whatever.
Yeah. I'm trying to put a new one together. I figure that one's getting old, stale. Time to refresh. All right, where to?
Let's do... Whoop. Gotta go this way. Yeah, I have no idea. We're just gonna guess.
It says
Look at the map and guess.
down somewhere. Is that underneath? To the right?
Well, we gotta go in this door over here, but I don't know if we gotta go into a tunnel first. We do not. We don't go there. We go this way. Good old Corellia.
Round and round in circles.
This looks like it. This looks like the place that we go in. Oh, Imperial flags. That's a good sign.
Muggers and bandits.
Kill things on the way anyway.
Or have things try to kill you.
Yeah. Okay, it should be just to the left here somewhere. There's a carpet. Alright, here we go. Woo!
Hey, they rolled out the red carpet for us.
They did. That was so kind. Alright. This is called Armageddon.
And now you got your friends.
Mm-hmm.
You want some help with these guys, or you want to just, like...
Sure, go ahead.
Sightsee.
Alright. Gotta plant a bomb here. I gotta murder 20 of those guys.
Come on. This guy, I keep clicking and it's like, why isn't he appearing as my target? Thank you, bug boy. Oh, some nice knee boots there for you. If you're into that kind of thing.
I am, actually. Can't equip on combat.
Sorry.
That's this device. Boop. Woohoo.
You go put your boots on?
I
See what
did.
Oh, you put them on already?
Mm-hmm. I got a transmog on, so.
Oh, okay. I thought maybe we'd see your puffy boots.
No. Cover up the puffy boots. I am not a puffy boots person. I haven't appreciated the silhouettes in the most recent transmogs that they've made. I don't like that looking all bulky. And people are like, oh, well, we like not looking like superheroes. And I'm like, okay, fine. I do. Woohoo, I planted the explosive. Woohoo. Well, that's finished, and I don't actually need to kill these guys, but I'm going to, because they're in the way. Plant my last device. Boom. Oh, nope, I gotta plant the final bomb. The final bomb.
It's the final countdown.
Thanks for pulling him out of the orbital space laser thing there, Vector. Really, dude. Okay. Oh, I need to rearrange some stuff on my bar. Hold on here a second.
Okay. Redecorating.
Well, I just realized that one of my things is, they're just in the wrong order.
My stuff's probably always in the wrong order, but I just like click
I need
around.
the one thing to trigger the other thing, and I keep firing it off too soon.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember.
I don't know how it ended up that way, but
I gotta spend some time playing Final Fantasy this afternoon because first of all, I have training I have to do for my character, but then I've got. I told you that everything got thrown out of whack because Windows decided to copy everything.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that wasn't fun.
Well, it didn't sound like it.
No, but now it's like the tooltip shows up covering up everything, so I can't see what I'm doing.
But I really don't. Yes, there's nothing to discuss.
Swarm! Swarm!
Swarm?
Swarm!
Okay, swarm this.
Oh, they hit us in the eyeballs with some pocket sand or something. She's the sibling of that dummy Mia Hawkins that was on Tatooine, remember? That I had to shoot her in the face too? Yep. Yeah, this is just Hunter trying to send all the people that have a beef with me after me, and it's still not working. Okay. Back to what I was doing.
Blowing shit up. Spectator mode. Yay.
We know you're in there, Cypher 9. I've already ordered all SIS forces to withdraw. That building will crush everyone inside. Come out and surrender. This is your last chance. Life as a prisoner or death under 4,000 tons of rubble.
That's what you think. Kaboom!
We've met finer negotiators. There's the escape tunnel.
Yeah, he gave us a chance to come and surrender, didn't he?
Yeah. No.
I mean, I wouldn't have done any different.
You can get buried, or you can live behind bars for 4 years.
I mean, that's what I would have done, so it's fine. I don't take this sort of thing very personally. Okay, I have a phone call to take real quick.
Okay. I'm seeing
Cooper
it.
says, good job.
No, I can see
You're
it.
now dead. Congratulations. Oh, Sorry, I was zapping through it because I didn't think I could see it.
You're off the conspirator scanners, if not for long. I'm sending you the coordinates of the starship Tenebris. I'll meet you there, and we'll destroy the Star Cabal.
Starship Cannabis? Is that what they said? Did I hear that right?
And Tenebris.
Oh, I thought it was cannabis. Woohoo!
Tenebris. Which is weird because it's Tenebrae is one of Valkorion's names, right? Like the Emperor.
Yeah.
So it's strange that the ship is called Tenebris. But it's a Star Cabal ship. That's, I don't know if it has any link, but there's a little lore thing for you.
All right, I am on the surface. And there you are.
Okay, so we need to get into my spaceship.
Okay.
So
we
let
go
us
back to where?
Let's go to the
Incorporation.
Yeah, I think so. What's the first area that we go in?
I think it's the bottom left, right?
Incorporation. Yeah, I believe. Right?
I think so. Okay.
Coronet Cantina. Yeah, that'll get us closer to the spaceport, I think. Let's go to the cantina. Yeah, that'll get us
that's where I'm
inside the
headed.
spaceport. Yeah,
Cantina away.
I remember now. The kitty just said meow. Like, yes. All right. Here we go. To my ship. Where is my ship? Right here. Through this door that's green to me and probably not to you.
I don't know where you went. Oh, there you are. Okay. I've got both a blue one and a green one. I guess I'm going in the green one.
Right here. No, that's yours, man.
Oh, never mind. Okay.
Come back out.
Going the blue one?
There we go. This one.
There we go.
There. All right, now go to the hangar.
Agent Hangar.
Agent Hangar.
Excuse me, Agent
Where I
Hangar.
keep my super cool ship.
And hopefully they'll let me on.
That is a pretty sexy ship, you gotta admit. It
Oh.
looks like a secret agent ship. Leaving the hangar. Whee. Okay. Alright, as soon as the screen loads, we will fly to the ship Tenebris.
Fly me to the moon.
Fly me to the Tenebris. And let me shoot some Republic face. Or Star Cabal face, really. Okay. And travel now. Wahoo! Now we gotta leave the ship. My ship has carpet. Imagine.
Wall to wall.
Yeah,
Shag.
yours is like, yours has metal plates, so you're just like clang, clang, clang everywhere.
Yeah. Yeah, your ship I can take off my boots and rub my feet in my toes in the shag carpet and
I think it's probably not as comfortable as that.
Get the power couplings hooked up and see what we can do about that exhaust signature.
Yes, sir.
oh. And you are a floating
Be
gun.
what's left of intelligence.
Oh dear.
Kind of sad, huh? These guys can't even play a decent
Hey,
game.
Kayla, Kaelyo.
Yay!
Kaliho. God, I can't even say words. Okay. Haven't seen her in a while.
Yet? Or did they realize you cheat? Cheating's the point. Hell, it's good to see you.
We're glad you're all right, but how?
Your old bosses set up the escape. I've been running jobs for them. Pays bad. But I wanted my crack at the scum who messed with us.
The Minister of Intelligence suggested using her. He was right. She's very good.
So everybody's
Sounds like you've been
here
busy.
except you.
The Minister planned all this. Yes. He,
You should not be moving. I will prepare a fresh dosage.
Well, my gun's here. That's all that's
After
important.
intelligence was dissolved.
Yes.
He accelerated my treatments and recruited a corps of loyal operatives. We're working to find the Star Cabal's base of operations. He'll explain the rest in the conference room. In that case, I suppose we'd better talk. Coming along? I need to prepare for the mission, but I'll speak to you soon. And Cypher, I'm glad you're with us.
At least your gun is with us. Nice.
Yes.
Okay.
And your dog.
Let us go. And my dog. My cat.
Your cat. I've got a dog, yes.
Yeah.
And your bug.
My bug boy. And my bounty hunter. My pocket bounty hunter.
Yep.
Just in case some heads need chopping. You never know.
Level 2.
Yeah.
There we go.
Ah, look, it's the Minister.
It's the Minister.
Yeah.
You wanted to see me, Minister?
Yes. Come in. Last we talked, I sent you to hunt invisible agents manipulating the war. How did that mission turn out?
It was more complicated than expected. It's been a while, sir.
Indeed. Welcome back from your tour of duty. I've spent my time calling in favors. Now we face a conspiracy as old as the Emperor.
Hey,
and nearly as
Recturian.
powerful.
How are you?
Pity we have to destroy it.
Hey, bud.
Keeper thinks we're on the edge of victory.
That's okay.
What's our
Understood.
status?
It's evening for
Your
him.
work on Corelli allowed us to trace the conspirators' communications to a space station in the Null Zone. We believe that station to be their base of operations.
How do we make our approach?
I want you to take your team there immediately. Any delay and we risk the enemy escaping. Eliminate any members of the inner circle present and obtain their records. The names of their followers, their resources, and every black project they've co-opted.
Search, destroy, and retrieve. What about conspirators who aren't aboard?
With the Star Cabal secrets, we can scour the galaxy for what's left of their membership. Otherwise, they'll soon regroup. Of course, the conspirators' secrets have other uses. Once this crisis passes, the Sith will want them in safe hands.
Tyrion's been busy for the last 5 months, running ragged.
Safe hands.
Well, welcome back.
Cypher, when I began at intelligence, I saw it as a distraction from my military career. Eventually, I grew to accept my role. I developed goals in place of ideals, and I found ways to achieve those goals. I hoped authority would help me effect change. But for us, there are limits to what authority can do.
Ship's overhaul is finished, sir. She'll get to the station out of sight.
The operation begins. Stop the conspirators and take back everything they've stolen.
You have my word.
You heard the call. Your ship is waiting.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna
I'll go back to the ship.
Get on your ship and go do something.
We're gonna go eliminate the Star Chamber is what we're gonna do. We're gonna murder those people.
Murder them to death?
We're gonna murder them to death.
It's about time.
We're gonna murder by death.
Doing the Act 3 of Agent? Recturian asks.
Yep. Murder by death. That's
Where's
what
your-
it should be called.
I need to follow over here so I can get on the ship because I don't know where your entry is.
It's right here.
You're not allowed in this instance. So I am like...
Uh-oh.
Yep, I am locked out.
Alright, hold on.
Okay.
No. No. Stop.
There you are. Well, there's Bug Boy
The
anyway.
screen's still loaded.
There you are.
Okay, yeah, can you get in now?
No, it's still red for me.
Oh, that's weird. It's red for me too.
Agents One story I can't fully remember. Only played through it twice.
Damn it. Alright, go back into the ship and we'll come back out again.
And... I've only been through it once too, so this is one of the ones. Okay, I'm outside. Last time was probably in 2016 was when Recturian played it. Okay.
You're in your own ship. All right.
Yes, I am.
We need to meet at a poop. We need to meet at a hangar. So.
Okay, but what planet?
So dumb. I mean.
Where? I don't even know where I am. Hang on a second. I need to figure out what planet.
We're still at Corellia, so we could just. Oh,
Are
no,
we,
we're
or...
at the Tenebris. Okay, so we can just go to Corellia, which is nearby, and just grab the hangar there. Boy, this is frustrating sometimes.
Yeah, if I could find Corellia, there it is. Okay.
They didn't really do this grouping in travel very well. They still haven't really fixed it.
Alright, I'm getting off on Corellia.
Alright, I'm coming out to the outside.
Well, I'm getting onto the...
Well, I'm going into the spaceport so that I can let
Yes.
you into my hangar.
So I can hang out.
I guess we should have figured out how to start a guild over here so we could just do guild transport. It would have been a heck of a lot easier, but whatever.
We would have had to get a bunch of people to do it.
Well, we would have had to have 2 other people.
Well, we've got at least 2 that play. I don't know, does Corey still play, or is he...
No. I don't think he's playing right now. He might come back eventually.
Okay, I see an exit. Is this the exit? This is the exit I need to take to get to where you are.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm on my own hangar. Might actually do the rerun of the agent story now that I can play other classes. Cool. All right, I don't know where you are. There you are.
I'm right. I'm
blue
standing
one.
right by you. So. Yeah.
Didn't like the sniper and operative. What didn't you like about the sniper and the operative? I guess I'll get on my headhunter speeder.
You know, when you gotta take some heads, you gotta take some heads. You gotta keep
true.
them on your speeder. It's for safekeeping.
I'll let you go first.
Yeah, you should go first. To make sure.
Well, I see you exiting, so it's like, I guess we're
Yeah,
on
it
the
looks
same
like
thing.
we hit it about the same time. I
Okay.
think we managed to get onto the same ship.
Oh, Issa's operative, I have no real reason, just vibes, I guess. Sniper was too static for him. All right.
Okay.
Well, that makes sense.
Not to me, but that's okay. Everybody has what they like.
Well, yeah, that's true. Okay, I'm going to stand
Let's see,
still.
now we're gonna travel to the Star Chamber.
Okay, entering the story area.
Yay! Now why don't you exit first? So that we
Okay.
don't lose each other again.
Saucer, my one and only. Ah, okay.
Sorcerer's fun.
Let's see if it actually allows me to see what's going on. I think, oh, it's red. So I need to get you out here.
Okay, hang on. I had to do a phone call.
Okay. Cell phone.
Mm-hmm. Space cell phone.
That's like the Eorzea cell phones, but they have headsets, so they like go beep beep beep. Hello, hello. Can you hear me now?
Wow.
Must be a long story, huh?
I cannot figure out why you are not here. Okay, I see
Oh,
you on
I
the
haven't
other
gone
side of
through
door.
the.
Hold on.
No,
Hold on.
don't stay where because it's blue now. Okay.
No.
Now I'm in.
Oh, okay. You're good.
I'm good. Are you standing by your ship? Oh, here you come. Okay.
Yep.
I had to wait for you to finish your phone call.
I just landed in a different place than you did, so. All right, let's go.
The two, you like, this is Recturian says they like the two original bounty hunter classes, Merc and Power Tech, and the agent class has never really clicked with him. Yeah, that's Power Tech for this guy.
My absolute favorite, so I don't care what other people think.
I don't care much for the fighting aspect. The AoE is too slow for me, I think. I like burning crap up, but it's like, yeah.
Okay. Oh, we have to be careful. So careful. Have you decided what you're going to do on our Dark Jedi? Because you wanted to be the sorcerer, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Maybe. Yeah, I need to go back and revisit that, make sure I understand what I'm saying I'm going to do.
I'm not scared of you.
Mm-hmm. I don't know, you just disappeared. Your voice just disappeared.
My voice just no, I'm still here.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
I just went and killed the dude.
Yeah, we had a glitch in the force.
My force was fine.
Kaboom! There's gonna be a puzzle in here in a minute.
Sneeze my brains out here. There's going to be a what? I didn't hear what you said. Oh, a puzzle.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
There's going to be a couple puzzles, actually.
Lightning Sorcerer and Vengeance Juggernaut. I'm still messing around on
of being a spy.
Yeah. I'm still messing around Recturian on figuring out which one I like. That's why I'm doing my Thursday stream, so I can kind of see all the different stories and stuff. What's happening? Just gonna sit and watch? Bunch of people on.
Well, they're having a super secret meeting.
Oh, that's right.
Adjustments are being made. Striver is already working with the Mandalorians.
See? It's fine.
No holotraps this time. No distortions. Working to identify the voices.
I'll try to get a better look.
You may say it's fine, but I won't be comfortable until our targets are laid out for autopsy.
Yamlet Sende, Zerka Corporation Special Executive. Run!
Paul Braga, at least, is dead.
Now we seek
the creeper.
Sir Trilag of the Macrow's Order of Assassins.
Such a creeper.
2.
I've got them in my sights. Hold on.
We knew we would be vulnerable in this moment. Despite the risk, we invited chaos, knowing we could cleanse the galaxy. Our duty now is to survive. And as our 1,000-year journey ends, we will enter a finer age.
Everyone stop. There's someone here.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
I think we've been noticed.
Yes. True.
And we do the Mission Impossible thing and just kind of relay in there.
Yeah.
You want me to stand back, or you want to work on this?
I can take him.
Okay. I can punch the creeper if you want. Oh, no.
He has a very punchable face, doesn't he?
Yeah. All right. Didn't even get a shot off. I think Mako may have helped you, but...
They'll always rule you. The Jedi and Sith.
Yeah, better the devil you know.
I've identified several of the holograms. Sending dossiers to the military, Caravan, the bounty hunter guilds. Anyone associated with this meeting is now an enemy of the state. Give me an hour. I'll have the Republic and the Hutt Cartel after them too.
You're not revealing the truth about the Star Cabal.
I'm constructing a cover story for each target, but I need more. The Star Cabal keeps their secrets aboard that station. If we want to finish this, we need to know.
That's your signal being jammed. Talk to your brain-dead friends later.
Racturian, I actually created a group on a server that's all tanks, just to see what they play like, because I never tank in this game. So
Figured you wouldn't come alone. But let's get one thing clear. Killing the Inner Circle doesn't get you a free pass to our files. You want to really know what we're like? You want the keys to the galaxy? Come take them!
and he just goes poof and disappears.
Yep. Why do they always run?
I don't know, so we can shoot him in the back. I'll let you exit.
So annoying.
There we go.
Yeah, we shouldn't be phasing into... We're not going to lose each other. This is all, like, one place. So, it's fine. Let's see. Gotta go this way. Oh,
Ooh.
good, a puzzle. Alright. Just let me take a look at it and remember how it goes, and then just follow me. That's pretty easy. Alright, here we go. Ready? And go this way. Whoa! Why am I in an exhaustion zone? That's silly. Did I go too soon? I might have gone too soon. Oh well.
Here we go. Oh, the puzzle part? Yeah. Racturian's like, I forgot about that.
There's another puzzle up ahead. It's actually pretty annoying. Hey, I just leveled. How about that?
Congrats. So you're now what, level 68?
68. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm about a little less than half a bar from 68.
You should hit your experience buff, man. Okay, don't let... You gotta put Miko on passive or she's gonna go through these lasers and get her ass fried, so...
Okay.
Right behind
She is on passive.
I'm gonna put this guy on passive, and then I'm going to blam these guys and do line of sight to pull them away from the lasers.
Oh! I could also, like, just jump across, kill him that way.
Yeah, I can't. All right. I'm gonna go over there in a minute. Nope.
Oh, shit. Oops. Guess I'll run all the way back.
Oh, God damn it. I got in the stupid... I got in the stupid laser.
Oh, are you dead also?
No, I'm fine.
Okay.
For a moment. Okay.
Victorian says, yeah, the laser leaves a nasty DOT.
Yeah, that's why I try to be really careful in here and not jump over things and shoot them.
Well, I jumped over everything, which was fine. There wasn't any problem with that. It was, oh, that door's locked. I have to go around the other way. But I just forgot to heal myself before I went into combat.
Yeah, oops, because you didn't have Mako healing you, so.
Yeah, I'm used to just like going along.
All right, I'm through the puzzle.
All right.
But it's not going to disappear.
Yeah, I need to go zigzag through. Oh, I got this one to do again.
There's no dudes to kill.
I got the other one to do also.
Oh, oops.
Yeah. Zap.
Zoop. You're getting there. Woohoo.
Yep.
At least you don't have to kill the robot again.
Nope.
Don't kill the robot. Do 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 do.
Oh, ow. There we go. I ran right into the laser. It's like, oops.
Oopsies.
There we go.
There's one on the trooper, the Imperial, or the Republic trooper has a laser puzzle that's a huge pain in the neck.
All right, I'm going to turn her back into a healer again.
Yeah, that's what we want to do. All right.
Except she's still on passive. Okay.
All right, here we go. This Hunter guy's getting like super pissed at us. You're getting through all my troops.
There we go. That reminds me, what happened to my dog? My pup's gone.
I don't know.
After I
you
died.
You need to resummon your pup.
Yeah. Arcturian says, I like when the puzzles require creative thinking rather than just being tedious.
Well, the trooper puzzle does require creative thinking, but after about the 10th time you've done it, it's like, okay, can we just turn this off?
I think that's what Arcturian means. It's like it just gets tedious.
It does. It can get tedious if you do it too many times. Tell me what I want to know, you big.
Now, where do I find your comrade
piece of poop?
The Black Codex, back there. Everything we are in one digital box. But I can't just give it to you. Why did you have to be Imperial? You would have fit right in. We could have been partners.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I'm shooting him in the face. Don't need you. We're fine. You can put Mako on passive.
Right behind you.
Yeah, ha ha ha.
isn't gone, but he will be soon.
It's your responsibility now. Everything we built, everything we hid from you. You're the only one like us left. You'll take good care of it, but between you and me, I want to show you one last thing.
Hold still.
This is a PG stream.
It's a little
You
late
can't
for
show
that.
me that.
Come here.
I'm trying to bring him in
Killers,
for
slicers.
interrogation.
I even went to Tatooine to see the old man.
I haven't shown anyone my real face in a long time.
Hmm.
Hunter wasn't only a cover for the SIS. You fooled the Star Cabal.
No, but so long as I was good, they didn't care how I looked. I was a
Yeah,
little
because
girl when
people
they
in
found me. They erased
I
my
don't
name,
understand this
my
story.
planet. Eventually, it's easier to make up someone new. Then you came along. You kept your face when
People
you
who
became
write spy
Cypher
stories don't
and I was
realize
so
how many
jealous.
women spies there are.
But we had fun.
Yeah.
Being brainwashed and tortured isn't what I call fun.
You're a liar. You like it all, don't you?
I'm a
Hunter and
massive
Cypher
espionage nerd,
They're
so
the tough ones. They play the game right.
Don't ever compare yourself to me.
goodbow.
And goodbye.
I thought you would have some useful information, but apparently not.
Yeah, Cypher 8.5.
Hmm.
All right, now what?
All right, I
get to
gotta hit this thing.
Clicky the box.
Black Codex
Clicky the
access
box.
detected. Scanning. Identity confirmed. Star Cabal databanks intact.
1,000 years of data looks
People who
very
write
small.
spy stories also don't often realize how mundane spying often is.
The Dark
For
Very true.
sure, right? They
and sent us
definitely
to join you.
don't. They're like,
We
oh, it's so
regret that we were
exciting.
detained.
No. It's only exciting when stuff goes bad.
Hey, it is a normal-looking Sith. What do you know?
Now they want to help.
Yeah.
The balance changes. Knowledge spreads.
We know the Minister of Intelligence is operating without authorization. He will face judgment, but you have served the Empire. Turn over the data record, and we will deliver it to the Dark Council so that it may enhance our glory.
No.
The conspirators called it the Black Codex. They wiped the main databank, but I downloaded what I could. Use it well.
The Dark Council will know of your loyalty. This prize, they are intrigued by it.
What was that about?
I gave them my holocommunicator. It's encrypted, but they'll figure it out. We should hurry.
You lead, we'll follow.
Okie doke, buck boy. Thank you. Oh boy. So now we gotta travel back to the Tenebris. So what that means for you and I, it's 2 o'clock. So we're done. So I guess next week will be the end of both stories and then the birth of our Jedi.
Yeah, we need to figure that out. So we'll have to chat between now and then to see what we're going to.
We can create our Jedi real time if you want, and then we can talk about it on the next session. 'Cause
Okay.
Next time will be
Yeah,
the
we
end
won't.
of each
Yeah,
story.
we won't create them until we figure out what we're doing. So that's cool.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Well, that's it. I'm gonna go to
Yeah.
my stronghold. Thanks for helping me wipe out the Star Cabal.
Yeah, no problem. And I got booted out, so I'm standing outside the instance
like,
now. So yeah. Oh, I can get on my ship though, right? Can I
Yes,
get
you
on
can.
my ship? Yes, I think so.
I just went to my stronghold. I don't. I'm good. I'm good. But that's it for today.
Yeah. So I will be back tomorrow, Thursday. I stream at 7 p.m. in the evening. Evening for me, morning for you. And so and I'll be
Recturian in the Asia Pacific zone. Are you over in Australia?
well, I don't know where Recturian is, but he's over on the other side of he's in the dark side of the planet at the moment. So but anyway, I'm going to be back tomorrow, and it's a leveling stream. I have a lower level what is she? I don't even remember. Eastern Europe. Oh, okay, cool.
Bad.
So I have a low level Republic character that I'm streaming, and I can't even remember what she is right now. She's a bank tune, so it's like, yeah. So I'll be leveling her up to level 60, and on that stream I've got a bunch of tunes that I'm leveling through 10 levels and then cycling through and another 10 levels and cycling through until I get everybody up to 80. So right now I've got half of them to level 60, and I'm trying to get this one who's like in the 40s, I think, up to level 60. So we'll get there eventually. Anyway, if I don't see you before the next time I see you, have a great day. Have a wonderful afternoon. Have a fantastic evening. I love you all. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for talking to us. And we'll see you all soon. Peace out.